So I just got done watching the Uncharted movie, and I'm just going to let you guys know up front, I really enjoyed it. Going into this movie, ever since like the first screenshot that we got of Tom Holland as Nathan Drake and the first ever trailer we got, I was always a little bit skeptical, which I think is, I think that's what most people was thinking after seeing the screenshots and the trailer, you know, because most people that are watching this movie have played the games, you know, and obviously, you know, going into this movie, I knew like Tom Holland's performance as Nathan Drake and Mark Wahlberg's performance as Sully weren't going to match, the games, like not even close. And I knew that going in. So I didn't have the highest expectations going into this movie. And honestly, I'm glad I didn't, because I feel like this is one of those movies, especially if you're a huge fan of the games like I am. If you go into this movie expecting like the storytelling of like Uncharted 2 or Uncharted 4 or even like the set pieces and the action, you're going to be disappointed with this movie. Now, don't get me wrong. This movie does have some action scenes and they're really, really cool. And honestly, the thing that shocked me the most out of this entire movie, the chemistry between Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland was actually really good, Like, I was pleasantly surprised, just like the banter between them, and there was a couple serious moments, and I was like, wow, like, it's not Nolan North and whoever is the voice of Sully from the games, but, like, it's really good. And also, Chloe is in this movie, and I thought the actress that portrayed her did a really good job. And also like the main antagonist of the movie is, I believe, the guy that voiced Hector Alcazar from Uncharted 4. So that was really cool. And there was a couple moments that they straight up took from the games and put in the movies, like whenever Nathan is like climbing those crates out of the airplane in the sky that we all saw in the trailer, like that's in the movie. That's a really cool scene. That's actually how the movie opens up, I thought that was really cool, And there's also some stuff from Uncharted 4 that I thought was really well done, So yeah, I was just pleasantly surprised by this movie. I did not expect by the time the credits rolled that I would want a sequel, but honestly, I really hope that Uncharted makes enough money to where they greenlight a sequel, because I really want to see Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg on the screen together. I think their chemistry is actually really, really good. If I had to say one gripe with the movie, as far as like the villain role in the movie, it's not really that strong, But honestly, besides that, I really don't have any bad takeaways. The story was decent. That's all I was really expecting, and I was also expecting a lot of action, and I got that. So as far as me, I really enjoyed it. I know the movie doesn't officially come out until today, which is when most people are going to go and see this movie. So down below, let me know how you feel about there being an Uncharted movie. Are you going to see it today? And if I had to rate the movie out of 10, I would probably give Uncharted an 8.5, and you might be like, oh, that's way too high, but I am a huge fan of PlayStation, obviously, and Naughty Dog and Uncharted, So I'm not trying to be too biased, because honestly, if this movie sucked, I would tell you guys that the movie sucked, But I really did enjoy myself. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the Uncharted movie. And yeah, for those of you who are skeptical, maybe you're like on the fence, like, should I go see this? Should I not? I highly recommend that you do, as long as you go into it knowing that like it's not going to match the level of Uncharted 4 or Uncharted 2. Just imagine it like it's like its own version, like a standalone thing, And I will give you guys one hint. This isn't too big of a spoiler because I don't like doing spoiler reviews, but there is a post-credit scene that does hint at a sequel. So I'll just leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, drop it a like and consider subscribing if you're new by turning on the post notification bell so you don't miss my next upload. Until next time, guys, take care.